Hey you guys, welcome back for day 8 of the 10-day micro yoga challenge with me, Erin Moss. So today we're actually going to wake up the obliques a little bit, hit the side body. You'll feel really tired and really good afterwards. So when you're ready, we can go ahead and get started. So starting at the top of your mat today, bring the feet under the hips. We're just going to do a little bit of work with chair to start to get the body warm. So inhale, pull the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees really deeply and find a nice low chair. So pull the lower belly in, just kind of barely tuck the tailbone. On the exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So think of what it would feel like if you were doing oblique crunches. So as we twist, I want you to really pull the sides in and cinch the waist in around the middle. So exhale, take the right elbow to the left thigh, twist. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, take the left elbow to the right thigh, twist. Inhale, center. 2 more each way. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Stretch the arms up and fold it forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Step the feet back to plank. Slowly press it down. Roll the shoulders back, keep the chest on the floor. Kick into the tops of the feet and find cobra, stretching out through the front. Exhale, lower down. Step up and back, downward facing dog, drop the heels. Relax the upper body, take a couple breaths. And from where you are, shift it forward to plank. I want you to drop to the knees for a second. Take the right forearm down so it's parallel to the front of your mat. You can keep the right hand flat or make a fist. It really doesn't matter, whichever you're comfortable with. And roll to the right side so you end up in a side plank on the right arm. So as usual, if it's very tough for you, you can keep the right knee down like a kickstand or keep both legs straight out. So get comfortable. Stretch the left arm up and keep rolling the left hip forward so the hips and the pelvis are straight and neutral. On the exhale, you're going to dip the right hip down. Inhale, pop it up. Dip, lift. Keep going. So think of that same feeling. You want to be cinching in the waist. Keep the belly moving back to the spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can lay the hips down. Take both hands down. Roll over to the front. Keep the hands pulled in toward the chest. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, come to cobra, stretch it out. Exhale, take it down. Roll to the left. Same thing, left forearm in line with the front of your mat. Plant the hand or make a fist. Lift the hips up. Roll the right hip forward so the pelvis is neutral. Stack the right arm. Exhale, dip the left hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Lower. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips down. Plant the hands, come to the front. You can let the chest come down. Kick into the tops of the feet. Inhale, cobra, stretch it out. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, sit up and back. Downward dog. Drop the heels. Take a couple breaths. And look forward. Step or hop the feet up. Bend the knees deeply, find a chair. Inhale. Exhale a little bit lower. Take the hands to the heart. Right elbow, left thigh tap. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right thigh. Inhale. 2 more each way. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Last round. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, stretch the arms up and fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold. Step the feet back to plank, slowly press down. Roll the shoulders back, lift up. And sit up and back, downward facing. Shift your weight forward halfway. Take the knees down to start. Right forearm down. Same thing. Shift to the right so you end up in side plank on the forearm. Stack the left arm. Exhale, right hip down. Inhale up. Going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Are you out of breath? 2, 2, 1. Go ahead and lay the hips down, square the chest up, stretch it out in cobra, kick into the tops of the feet, lift the chest. Exhale, come down. Flip it around, left forearm down, make sure it's in line with your mat. Keep the elbow under the shoulder, stack the feet, lift the hips up. Right arm up, exhale, dip. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay the hips down. Roll it over to the front. Square the hips. Square the chest. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Cobra, stretch it out. Exhale, lay it down. Tuck the toes. Sit up and back. Downward facing. Look forward. Step the feet up to the hands. Bend the knees. Find your chair. A little bit different. Sink the hips low. Inhale fully. Bring the hands down to shoulder height. Exhale, sit down. Knees pulling toward the chest. You can keep the arms out or you can take them back if you need kind of a little break. On the exhale, you're going to tap the toes. Tap, lift, tap, lift. So think of moving the toes kind of further away from the hips and then squeezing the knees in towards you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees pull in, hold it. If you feel like you have a little more strength left, see if you can straighten the legs. So reach through both hands, lift the chest up. Take 2 more inhales. Exhale, lower the heels slowly. Dig the feet into the floor, stretch both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, stretch it out. So if the hands can't reach the feet, just keep them next to you. The main priority is making sure the spine stays long. So you're going to have some natural arc, which is fine, but keep reaching the chest forward. Don't worry about dropping the head down or anything like that. Walk the hands in. Stack the hips over the shoulders over the hips. Bring the hands forward. As slowly as you can, tuck the chin. Start to roll down. Pull the lower belly in. Try to control it. So move super, super slow. All the way down. Stretch the arms out to the side. Pull both knees in so they're over the hips. Stretch the arms out. Exhale, dip both knees to the left. Keep the right shoulder down. Maybe look to the right. Inhale, pull it back to the center. Exhale, dip over to the right side. Look to the left. Inhale, back to the center. Couple more each way. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right. Last round. Inhale, center. Inhale, center. Come to the right. And bringing it back to the middle. Stack the knees. This time as you breathe out, you're going to rest. So scoot the hips off to the right and then dip the legs to the left. So you want to make sure the hips are right under the shoulders. Keep both arms down. The knees can relax down to the floor. And look down to the right if the neck feels okay. If it doesn't quite feel comfortable looking away from the legs, just look straight up. And let the eyes close. And then gradually come back to the center. You're going to do the same thing the other way. So scoot the hips off to the left. So they're going to feel off center. That's the point. Exhale, dip the legs over to the right. Make sure the hips are under the shoulders, so you may have to scoot back a little bit more. But you want to keep the joints stacked. Stretch the arms out. Look any direction that's comfortable, that's neutral. You want the neck to be easy, soft. And maybe let the eyes close. And then inhale it back to the center. And we'll finish in something restorative. So we're going to come into kind of a supported low shoulder stand. So I'll show you what that looks like. An easier option if you don't want to completely invert is to come into a low bridge. So moving the hands down, the feet are hip width apart, kind of tucking the shoulders underneath you. As you breathe in, just start to lift the hips up. So keep pulling the lower belly down. Really kick through the heels, just to kind of let the blood move in the opposite direction. It's good for circulation, blood pressure, endorphins, all of that good stuff. And you can work here if this is kind of enough for you. If you want something different or a little bit more, you're going to lift the hips up, and getting a little bit of momentum, you're going to kind of lift the hips over the shoulders. Take the first 4 fingers around the lower back, and the thumbs are going to hook around the sides. So once you get there, you're going to hoist yourself up a little bit, pulling the belly in, and see if you can let the hips and the low back just sit in the hands. So my elbows are shoulder width apart, so my triceps and my upper back is supported. My neck doesn't feel anything at all, and my legs are just chilling. So nothing fancy to do with the lower body. You're just letting everything reverse. And again, you can stay here for as long as you like. You can linger for a bit longer. Some people really like this pose and they can stay forever and ever. I'll stay for a few breaths, but again, it's really subjective. So hold your low bridge. You can come out of it if you're there. You can come back up a couple times. If you're in your shoulder stand, just kind of move around however it feels comfortable, however it feels natural. And as usual, you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. To come out, bend your knees. And just kind of slowly back off the back, so letting the hips roll down 1 inch at a time. Tuck the knees into the chest and everybody meet here. Shoulders back, eyes closed. And on your next inhale with the eyes closed, slowly transition up to a comfortable seat so that you can sit evenly on the hips. Let the shoulders relax. Just letting the breath slow down. And on your next breath in, pull both arms straight up. Pressing the hands together, exhale them right down to the heart center, sealing it all in. And let the eyes blink open. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. For more awesome stuff, check out erinmotz.com, and I'll see you guys right back here tomorrow.